Below this calm surface lies a world more beautiful and mysterious than most people can imagine. At first, the ocean floor looks like a garden created by nature itself.
This is not an empty seabed. This is a living city where every creature has a place.
Between these living walls, every turn reveals another hidden world.
Thousands of animals move in unison, transforming the ocean into a living river of light.
Even the ocean floor seems to dance when the currents begin to move. Every colorful shape has a purpose. Here, beauty and survival are connected. Down here, the ocean does not feel like water. It feels like an endless sky.
Sometimes the ocean floor is not as still as it appears. Some animals do not swim through the ocean. They seem to fly above it.
Far below the waves, forests grow without soil, branches, or birds. Sunlight reaches this hidden forest and turns every moving leaf into a living shadow.
The ocean creates landscapes so strange that they seem to belong to another planet.
Hidden beneath the sea are places where light enters like a secret. This world contains colors so bright that it is difficult to believe they exist beneath the ocean.
Some coral structures grow over centuries, becoming mountains built by tiny living animals. But the deeper we travel, the ocean begins to change.
Soon, the colors we know will disappear behind us. The deeper we go, the more the ocean becomes like another world. And then, the familiar world begins to disappear. This is the boundary between the ocean we know and the ocean we rarely see. Here, sunlight is fading, colors are disappearing, and survival begins to change. In this fading light, silver becomes more useful than color. Almost no living thing here has ever seen sunlight.
When sunlight disappears, some creatures create their own light.
Beyond this point, the ocean becomes darker, stranger, and much more mysterious. We came here to discover why deep-sea creatures look so strange, but the answer may be more surprising than we expected.
Subscribe! Like!
The deeper we go, life gets stranger. Why do ocean creatures get scarier the deeper you go? Nature didn't make monsters, it made survivors. Scientists know more about space than here. This nightmare is completely real. Scientists know more about space than here. Beauty and terror are only a few hundred meters apart. Each layer hides creatures stranger than the last. Some of these animals have never been filmed alive. Welcome to the last frontier of the Earth.
In the vibrant world beneath the waves, these colors are not merely for beauty, but are essential tools for survival.
Tentacle. Here we see a remarkable case of mutualism. The clownfish is protected by the anemone's stinging tentacles.
As generations passed over millions of years, the clownfish gradually acquired brighter, more vibrant colors.
The deeper we travel, the less sunlight remains. The colors begin to fade, and the ocean slowly...
Without enough sunlight, bright colors lose their purpose. In the depths of the ocean, survival depends more on hiding than on being colorful.
This little animal is called a hatchetfish. Its silver body helps it to disappear in the faint light of the ocean above.
The deeper we travel, the less sunlight remains. The colors begin to fade, and the ocean slowly becomes...
Its shiny body acts like natural camouflage. The reflected light makes it much harder for predators to spot the small fish.
Now we enter the midnight zone. The sunlight can no longer reach this world. Darkness surrounds everything.
This is a snakehead, one of the most fearsome predators of the deep ocean. Its teeth are too big to fit in its mouth. They form a cage that makes escape very difficult.
In the deep ocean, a predator cannot waste energy. Viperfish wait until a successful attack is almost certain. In the deep ocean, a predator cannot waste energy. Viperfish wait until a successful attack is almost certain. It's a black dragonfish. Its very dark body helps it disappear into the deepest shadows of the ocean.
In a world where even the slightest reflection can reveal a predator, light absorption can become a powerful form of camouflage. The deeper we go, the more the ocean changes. Here, survival doesn't depend on beauty, it depends on adaptation. Meet the eel, one of the Midnight Zone's most fearless predators. Those terrifying teeth aren't for chewing, they're the perfect evolutionary trap.
Food is incredibly scarce in the Midnight Zone. Every hunt is a gamble, and every successful strike may be the difference between survival and starvation.
These terrifying fangs were never designed for chewing. They have only one purpose: to prolife. At these depths, life becomes surprisingly rare.
Some scientists describe this animal as one of the darkest living things ever discovered.
To survive where sunlight has never existed, some animals have abandoned color altogether. The black dragonfish doesn't hide behind rocks or coral.
In the deep ocean, being invisible is often more valuable than being fast. This extraordinary skin absorbs.
Nearly 90% of deep-sea animals produce their own light. Bioluminescence has evolved independently dozens of times. Every flash tells a different story. This tiny light is one of the deadliest traps ever created by evolution. Curious prey never realize...
Energy is precious in the abyss. Instead of chasing food, the anglerfish lets curiosity deliver its next meal.
The anglerfish does not create this light alone. Hidden inside the glowing lure are millions of living bacteria. In the deep ocean, curiosity can be fatal. A single flash of light is often the difference between finding food. To us, darkness means the absence of light. But in the deep ocean, darkness is alive. Most deep-sea creatures cannot see red light. The stoplight loosejaw uses this hidden wavelength.
Food is unpredictable in the abyss. Missing even a single opportunity can mean weeks without another meal.
In the endless night of the deep sea, seeing without being seen is one of evolution's greatest advantages. The deeper we descend, the rarer life becomes. Every encounter is extraordinary. The deeper we descend, the rarer life becomes. Every encounter is extraordinary. This fish doesn't rely on speed or brute strength. Instead, evolution gave it an unbelievable
Unlike most predators, the black swallower never tears its food into pieces. It simply keeps swallowing.
In the deep sea, food may not appear again for weeks. Missing an opportunity could mean starvation. Down here, energy is more valuable than speed. Every movement costs precious calories. You might think you've already seen the strangest predator in the deep ocean, but thousands of meters below. Very few humans have ever seen this animal alive. The trapjaw anglerfish spends its entire...
Its jaws are not powerful because they crush prey. They are extraordinary because they expand with astonishing speed.
Unlike predators near the surface, deep-sea hunters cannot afford to waste energy. Life on the abyssal plane is remarkably different from life above. Here, food arrives only as a slow... Most fish spend their lives swimming. But in the deepest oceans, movement can be a waste of precious energy.
This is not a fish built for chasing. It is a fish built for waiting.
In shallow waters, speed often determines survival. But thousands of meters below the surface, patience can be the ultimate weapon. The deep ocean is one of the loneliest environments on Earth. Finding food is difficult. This is the deepest place on Earth. Here, pressure is more than 1,000 times greater than at the surface. The secret is not fighting the pressure. The secret is becoming part of it. The ocean depths are not empty. They are filled with creatures that rewrite everything we thought. Scientists believe that countless species have yet to be discovered in the ocean depths. Some may exist all around us. Every journey into the abyss requires technology designed to survive conditions more extreme than almost anywhere on Earth. In the deepest parts of the ocean, pressure becomes a powerful enemy. Every component material, every density. Here, life has found another way. Without sunlight, without plants. Evolution does not create beauty or ugliness. It creates solutions. Every strange feature is an answer to a survival problem. Evolution does not create beauty or ugliness. It creates solutions. Every strange feature is an answer to a survival problem. These animals are not monsters. They only seem strange because they evolved in a world completely different from ours. Every descent reveals new mysteries. And every answer creates new questions. Above the waves is the ocean we know. Below them is the ocean we have only begun to discover. The greatest mysteries on Earth may not be millions of light years away. They may be waiting beneath the waves. For every creature we have discovered, countless others may still remain hidden. The ocean is not just water. It is the largest living environment on Earth. What else is hiding down there, waiting for humanity to finally see it? The deep ocean reminds us of something important. Our planet is still full of undiscovered worlds. Humanity has only explored a fraction of the deep ocean. Every dive brings discoveries that challenge everything we thought we knew about life. And the deep ocean has produced some of the largest animals on Earth. The deep ocean is not a lifeless wasteland. It is a world with its own ecosystems, its own predators, and its own laws of survival. In the depths of the ocean, the greatest weapon is not always power. Sometimes the greatest weapon is knowing when to disappear.
In a world where any light can give away your location, becoming invisible may be the ultimate form of survival.
The darkness of the deep ocean is not empty. It is filled with millions of tiny signals written with light. The creatures of the deep are living reminders of Earth's ancient past. The creatures of the deep are living reminders of Earth's ancient past. At these depths, pressure becomes a force powerful enough to destroy human technology. Yet life has found a way to survive.
The snailfish proves that survival is not about being the strongest. Sometimes survival means becoming perfectly adapted to an impossible world.
Even in complete darkness, every creature has a role in the enormous chain of life. Every journey into the abyss begins with a simple question. What will we discover next? Beyond this point lies a world untouched by sunlight for millions of years. Sometimes the most incredible discoveries are the ones we almost miss. For thousands of years, humans looked toward the sky searching for answers. But beneath our feet, another universe was waiting. The ocean is powerful, mysterious, and still largely unknown. Far below the surface, another world exists. A world with its own rules, its own relationships, and far below the surface, another world exists. A world with its own rules, its own relationships, and when we first see these animals, they may look like monsters. But every strange feature is a masterpiece created by evolution. Space is often called the final frontier. But here on Earth, another frontier still surrounds us, the endless depths of the ocean. Space is often called the final frontier. But here on Earth, another frontier surrounds us. Every dive begins with uncertainty. No one knows exactly what awaits below. The deeper we travel, the more we realize how much remains hidden. We live on a planet called Earth, but maybe we should call it an ocean. Most of this world remains. The depths of the ocean are not the place for monsters. They are the place for survival, adaptation, and endless wonder. The deepest secrets of our planet still await below. And somewhere in the darkness. Long before humans appeared, the oceans were creating monsters, survivors, and miracles of evolution.
Sometimes the greatest discoveries happen by accident. An unexpected encounter can change everything we know about life in the deep.
Sometimes the biggest discoveries happen by accident. An unexpected encounter can change everything we know about life in the deep. The ocean is not one world, but billions of interconnected worlds, from microscopic life to the largest animals on Earth. We have explored the surface. We have entered the darkness, but the ocean's greatest mysteries may still be. We have explored the surface. We have entered the darkness, but the ocean's greatest mysteries